Bring on the night. Damn, just turned it on. I got an itch in the back of my head. Problem is, I got a coffee and the camera. Alright, we got it. Bring on the night. Couldn't stand another hour of daylight. Anybody remember The Police? No, we're not bringing it up because we have some inner moterior. How do you say that? Inner motives. Inner moterior motives. In material motive. In motoring. That's some lights. But yes, I fully agree with that. You don't have the luxury of walking into a studio. You know, there'd be no pressure. Be strictly focusing on what we have. And a lot of things, like what I do, like today. I mean, every time when I did a show, it was like, believe it or not, there was some kind of formation involved in it. I mean, I know from looking at it, and I would stick with it. I mean, that's what we all do. And a little bit of reality this week. Whatever it is, the 12th, I believe. Yes, December 12th, 2018. And I did videos here. My cousin was supposed to perform. I remember just doing a few Mick Jagger when Dressed to Kiss was here. I would sneak in, try to get in somehow, some way. Try to get a little bit of attention. Good attention. Because of ideas. You know, when I graduated like in 2011, or basically 2012. I got my degree, and then this thing happened to start. Someone told me about it. I was at Uni House. I was finishing up my degree. I mean, back then, I remember like 2009, 2010 when I was going to college. You know, because I had to go back. Because I often explained the reasons and the journey and stuff like that. You know, some people did it the right way. There's a right and wrong way to do things. But that can be debated. I mean, we make choices. And at some point along the journey, you have to say to yourself, well, it's real. Things are getting real. Well, that came to me too late. But I made a comeback. Who cares? You know? Wouldn't be a show. Nobody would be interested in that. Have a whole group of people here who make comebacks, who had unfortunate, circumstances and things happen to them. And it's almost like they make the Misfit Island. Everybody says that one particular party is for helping, for lifting up. Oh, I know the system pretty well, my experience, and I bet you I can match that with another system in another state. Or maybe that state has it better. Congratulations. But that needs to be the focus. Yes, you got a good leader here. Gonna be House Speaker from state of California. And then our Chucky. I don't know, did they give him a nickname? Schumer. Rand Cuomo. His brother is on CNN. Hands it over to Don Lemon. Don Lemon looked like he had a cold this morning. Something red was in his eye. Well, he's talking about hate on college campuses. Now back to our show. I like to have a whole bunch of chairs here. Ish. We got Dream Big on here. Yeah, probably a kid drew that. Dream Big, some artwork. Now, you remember, does anybody remember when we did art, that splat stuff? You know, the smell of it in the art room. You know, just splattered. And you hold your piece of paper, and it's like the paint, and you make something. You know, they teach you that young. You know, everybody sees it differently. I mean, politics aside, you know, trying to explain to Frankie, so I'm trying to get into that, because I know, you know, for the most part, what works is you just have to have this hate for the Republicans and Trump, and you're in like Flint. Like, can you just, you know, as long as you're given too, like, you know, and as long as it's on film, or as long as someone knows about it, you write it off. You do this, you know, make it known, like, we're helping. They ain't. They're not helping. They're all for rich. They're for capitalists. We're for helping. And I don't want to get negative or anything like that. You know, my experience has been totally opposite, especially here. But what good is it? What good is it being disgruntled? And who's going to care and who's going to listen? But if we had all these chairs, God, we could fit possibly 1,000 people in here. And their stories. We could have a telethon. You ever heard of Jerry Lewis? I'm Jerry Bramer or Jerry Montello. Seriously. Would it see the light of day? No. We've seen Ellen. I don't watch her because I don't fit in. I wish I did. And I don't see it that way. I have our coffee. I have respect. Don't hate. It's like when Obama was in office. I didn't hate him. Just didn't think that they were doing stuff. Okay, yes, this guy, everyone say he's a liar. Eminem did the thing, you know. Everybody. I know that now. I understand the big drop-off. You know, if you're not putting him down, you know, even with Johnny, you know, on the thread there yesterday, you know, I said, you know, he's doing stuff. You know, he's actually doing stuff. These things have to be done sooner or later. Can't just keep on laddering, hoping you're going to get in. It'll work for the Dolphins. You know, you got to do something. You got more chairs will fill up here of people with their stories. But yet you turn on the TV and everything. You got your afternoon, daytime view. Oh, I went over and commented. I said, great job with Megan. Oh, I got swarmed. Because she was explaining stuff. She was explaining. She's giving them heed. She's giving them a warning. She's telling them what they got to do. No, they don't want to hear it. Just like with me. Just like with me. Just like with me. Yes, act. You're an actor. Well, not too bad out here today. I mean, a little bit chilly. You get used to it. We got the big warm-up coming. It'll be 50. And that house up there looks like a football thread. I mean, the top of the football. And yes, we have a dark show. If we need light. It'd be nice, you know. It'd be nice also. Imagine that at the end of this video, like, boom. This big light came on. And all these people were in here. You know? That'd be something like what James Coburn did. I don't know how to say his last name. The guy that follows the CBS guy. You know, do a movie here. We got a screenwriter here. We got a director. We got an actor. We got everything. We got some of the hustles and bustles. No. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high on Monday, shot down in May. But I won't let that get me down. 'Cause this big old world, it's a Big Lot cart. You know, the grocery cart. Yeah. Somebody, that's what they're gonna do when they get up. That's what they got to look forward to here in New York.